The time my dad caught me high, in the worst way possible, a horror story. Let me set the scene. I was in 10th grade, living my best dumbass teenage life, and my dad had one disturbing habit. He pooped with the bathroom door wide open. No shame, no hesitation. Just raw, unfiltered male confidence. And not just any bathroom. No, this was the one right by the front door. Meaning, if you walked in at the wrong time, you were greeted by a nightmare. And one fateful night, I was that unlucky soul. The high that ruined my life. That evening, I had gone out with some friends and gotten absolutely obliterated. I'm talking eyes redder than Satan's toenails, motor skills reduced to that of a sleep-deprived toddler, and brain function slower than dial-up internet. By the time I stumbled home, I was barely holding on to reality. I opened the front door, and that's when it happened. Boom. Right there. My dad, sitting spread eagle, on the toilet. Door wide open. The worst stare down of my life. I froze, completely paralyzed, like a deer in headlights, except instead of a truck, it was my father taking a dump. I couldn't move. I couldn't think. I just stood there, wide-eyed, pupils the size of dinner plates, staring directly into the abyss. And my dad? He looked back. He just slowly lifted his head, mid-poop, made direct eye contact, and asked in the most soul-crushing dad voice imaginable, "Are you high?" The dumbest response ever. At that moment, I had two choices. Keycap one lie and save myself. Gaslight, deny, run upstairs, pretend this never happened. Keycap two, accept defeat, and let the shame consume me. I chose option two. I just whispered, yes. Like a haunted Victorian child admitting to a murder. Immediate consequences. My dad sighed, wiped, kill me now, stood up, and immediately grounded me. No trial, no mercy. He took my phone. He took my car. He took my dignity. Honestly, fair punishment. But let's be real. Nothing he could have done would ever be worse than the pure psychological horror of that moment. The aftermath, the realization that kills me. The worst part? I could have just walked up the stairs. He would have never noticed. But no. My fried brain decided to lock eyes with my father mid-bowel movement and confess my sins. I will never live this down. And neither will he. Because every now and then, years later, he randomly brings it up at family gatherings. Remember that time you walked in stoned and stared at me on the toilet like you saw God? Dad, if you're reading this, I'm still haunted. Final thoughts, a lesson in survival. If you ever come home high, just go straight to your room. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not walk into the bathroom of nightmares. Because trust me, some things cannot be unseen.